As I just said, you did great. What's going through your head? There was 2 performances, so was that twice as hard?
No, I thought it made it way easier, personally, because, I'm always used to playing shows, so I always think it's weird when I'm just like, minute and a half, and then it's over.
Right.
I'm like, what the heck is that, So at least I had something to look forward to, too, once it was over. And I felt so much more comfortable in that second song, because there's no, you're not sitting in the red chair and all that stuff. It was just go out and sing. That's what you're supposed to do. And I felt really comfortable and had a good time. And
Did you feel maybe like a little more relieved with the second song, since you wasn't relying on the vote for next week, even though it kind of is, but you had your first performance already?
Right. I mean, it was big in terms of, I was singing for my vote next to make it into the tour, pretty much top 5. So I knew that it was a big performance, and I felt really good about it, which I was happy for. I mean, I got to go back and listen to it, but I was nervous about it because it's risky to take a classic song and completely change it, which is kind of what I did. I turned an up-tempo, fast song into a ballad, like a gospel ballad almost. So, but I thought it went really good, and I had fun with it. So
I agree. We all agreed here in the press. We were always clapping every time you came up and you were done with your performance. What can we expect from Nick next week?
I wish I could tell you, but I don't know my songs yet.
Okay.
I'm a little torn on. I'm torn on my. We're doing arena anthems. So they kind of want one current, one
It'll be 2 performances
classic.
again.
Yeah, it'll be 2 again. So I think I have my classic one set in stone, and for me it's tough to do the current ones because there's so many songs that I want to do, and you got to also think, all right, I gotta make this work in a minute and 40 seconds, whatever you get. So that actually, there's some songs I'm like, that's what I want to do, but then when I try to make it work, it doesn't work. It needs, you know what I mean? So it's a tough thing, man. The choosing the song to me has been really tough.
That's kind of like the life or death in the competition almost for a lot of artists.
One bad song choice will kill you.
Totally. And then I saw it was either on your Twitter or Instagram that your band was going to be in the.
Yeah, they were here.
They were here. What did that feel like for you?
That was awesome.
Scott again. What'd you think of
Nick?
Nick, 2 for 2 tonight. That's what I say about Nick Fradiani.
You're the man, dude.
Bring it in, brother.
Thank you, baby. He gives me a lot of confidence and gives me a lot of different advice, and I think sometimes he gets frustrated with me and he wants to see more. I think he's pumped because he's like, that's who I was thinking that's what I was seeing in you that you weren't showing. So I think he's getting fired up, and it's great. I mean, guy's a monster in the business. So
discovered Taylor Swift and no biggie whatsoever.
I think he knows what he's doing.
Maybe like 1 or 2 things, right?
Yeah, I think he's all right.
So what did it feel like having your bandmates in the audience tonight?
Felt great. I actually pointed them right before I did my performance, and they've been through a lot with all this. It wasn't easy. This hasn't been easy, and they're still really supportive because before anything, they're all my friends. You know what I mean? So it was really nice to have them.
I love it. Well, I'll be seeing you here next week.
You got
again. It was great seeing you.
So great.
See you later.